reading. Welcome to my blog.stampwithelaine.com and welcome to today's Fun Friday project. I love this time of year because when the annual catalogue goes live, we can have free rein over showing off our favourites from the catalogue. Now hold on to your hat, I was so excited about this product. Just look at this gorgeous effect this embossing folder creates on an ordinary piece of cardstock. Isn't that amazing? It's much better in real life. Now this is a picture of it. This is the embossing folder. It's a dynamic embossing folder, so it's thicker than the normal textured impressions embossing folders, and so therefore it gives a much deeper impression. To create this card you'll need the Oh So Eclectic bundle. It's also available in wood mount, but I've got mine in clear. So this is the stamp set and the dies that coordinate with it, and if you get both together you'll save 10%. We'll be die cutting the leaves, so we'll need this one and the outline of the flower. The card base is in Tranquil Tide and it's just an A4 sheet cut in half. So in Europe this would measure 4 1/8 inch across and 11 3/4 inches lengthways. In metric that measures 10.5 centimeters by 29.9 centimeters. With the long side on top you score at 5 7/8 inches and fold it in half. In metric you score at 14.9 centimeters and fold it in half. The matte layer is in lemon lime twist and that measures 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, so that's 14.3 centimeters by 9.8 centimeters. The matte layer to go on top of the lemon lime twist is 3 3/4 inches by 5.5 inches. In centimeters that's 9.5 by 14 centimeters. For the inside of the card you'll need whisper white piece measuring 3 3/4 inches by 5.5. That's 9.5 by 14 centimeters. Also need some whisper white scrap to stamp your images on and die cut them. The inks I'm using are Tranquil Tide and Lemon Lime Twist, and we're also going to use the glitter enamel dots. There are 160 sparkly adhesive back dots. They're in ombre shades for multiple hues, and there are 10 each of the 4 colours in 4 sizes as well. You can see that 4 sizes here. And of course you need your Big Shot and the magnetic platform. The first thing to do is to take your Big Shot platform, the one that comes with the die. You don't need the thin die adapter, you only need the Big Shot platform and one cutting plate. The reason why is because this dynamic folder is much thicker, and so therefore it doesn't need 2 embossing plates, otherwise you won't get it through the Big Shot. So sandwich your cardstock in between and place it on your magnetic platform, then with the cutting plate on top, and you're ready to run it through the Big Shot. So I'll do that off camera. There's my embossed ruffle. Now with some dimensionals I want to mount it on the lemon lime twist layer. There are my dimensionals on the back. I've got one last backing paper to remove, and then I'm ready to center that over my lemon lime twist layer. Make sure it's straight and there's an even border all round. Then I'm ready to glue that to my card base. Combo glue on the back. I've double mounted the stamps I need on a D block. Now we're ready to stamp this image and the flower. So lemon lime twist with the solid image and I've mounted it on the block, this on the back of it, because it's the same shape, and it will give you a hint on how to place your stamp when you come to stamping the linear image. So swapping pads, this time I want to stamp line image. It just makes it easier, and it'll come out perfect every time. Next I'll stamp my leaf. I can't mount the leaf on the opposite side because it's not in the same position. So what I'll do is I'll take that off and mount that on top. And then stamp over it. We'll set that aside for the moment while we've got the stamps out, so we can stamp the inside of the card. So again, I'm going to use my lemon lime twist stamp in this corner here. Bring back my card base and adhesive, and then pop that for the inside of the card. Bring in my magnetic platform, base cutting plate, cardstock and my dies. So you see this little dip in here, that will go in the dip of the flower there. And then the leaf, top cutting plate, and I'm ready to run it through the big shot. So there are my die cut pieces, and I'm going to pop that up with the dimensional right in the middle. And then I'll take my snips and cut off 3 leaves. Put Tombow glue on the back of the leaf. I'm going to snip off a pair of the leaves here, like so, and shorten the stem. Then apply Tombow glue on the back and insert that, say about there. Trim off the stem from this last leaf. Apply Tombow glue on the back of that as well, and position it, say about there, to balance it out. I'll probably need a couple more dimensionals, so I'm just going to raise that and pop that underneath. Remove the backing paper first and pop another one down inside there. Last thing to do is to put some dots . And there you have it. Wasn't that quick and easy? Which do you prefer, the one without the dots or the one with the new glitter dots? I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial. If you like it, I'd be so grateful if you subscribe or share on Facebook. If you're watching from YouTube, you'll find the list of supplies below this video in the Show More section, with direct links to my online store. They'll also be listed on my blog here at blog.stampwithelaine.com. You can find me on Facebook, Pinterest or Instagram. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll be back soon with another project. Thanks for watching. Bye.